Hello friends, we are back with another exciting episode of Techno REaCH, Robotics for every child. And I am your host, Flight Lieutenant Manoj Jamsandekar, Director, Qurious Mind Infotainment Pvt Limited. We are operating in Maharashtra and Goa. We are in your city and I am here to create a new robot every week. This week, we are going to make a merry-go-round. So you have used merry-go-round? You have gone round and round? Yes, we are going to make the same merry-go-round. What we need for that? We need 2 C plates, 2 L plates, 1 rectangular plate, 2 single bars, a few L connectors, flat rotators, motor with motor shaft, big gear, small gear, nuts, bolts, spacers, shaft locks, remote control wire and our spanner and screwdriver. So first make the base of the merry-go-round. So I take 1 C plate, 1 L plate and I am going to connect them this way. 1 C plate and 1 L plate this way using 2 nuts and bolts. Here I have put the bolt through this hole here and I am going to connect this L plate. One more. We always connect 2 parts using 2 nuts and bolts. Okay. And now let me tighten it using the spanner and screwdriver. Spanner, I am going to hold it with my fingers and I am going to rotate the bolt with the screwdriver. So this is one side. I'm going to make the similar second side. So one side done, I'll take these 2 and I'll make the second side. Again using 2 nuts and bolts. You can put the nuts and bolt at any 2 places. It is not mandatory to put only in center or something like that. Tighten it using spanner and screwdriver. And as I told you, when you are holding the spanner, you have to hold it with your fingers, not the thumb. The reason is, if you hold it with your thumb, then you have to tighten like this, and it is not very, easy. It is very cumbersome, and also you are pointing the screwdriver towards you. In case the screwdriver slips, it will hurt you. If you are holding it using the finger, what happens is it's away from you, you are more comfortable. Okay, so we have created 2 sides of the base and now we are going to join 1 rectangular plate onto this to create our base. So let me join again 2 parts. We have to join using 2 nuts and bolts. Let me tighten it using the spanner and screwdriver. Now the second side, Again, 2 bolts and nuts. Okay, let me tighten using the spanner. Perfect. We have made the base, and let's now attach the motor. You know, when we have to attach the motor, first we have to take these screws out. Motor screws are very important, so keep them safe along with the washer. Extend the motor shaft with this motor shaft, and then we'll put it at the place where we want to have this motor. Now, where should I have this motor? For that, I'm going to decide where my assembly should be, and I want the assembly should be at the center, somewhere at the center, and accordingly I'm going to see where I should put my motor. So I will watch that, I will see where I want to put it, and there I am going to put the motor. So I know I want the motor to be put here. I want the motor to be in this slit at this place here, and then I'm going to put the motor screws in these 2 here in this slit. Okay, so let me take the motor screw and put it back. And as I told you, motor screws should go easily. If they are not going easily, the alignment is wrong, and you need to correct the alignment and put the motor screws back. Okay, so we have put it here. Now we want to see where our second gear should be. So I'm just putting it onto the motor shaft to find the position of my second gear. I'll see where the second gear's hole comes, and at that place I'm going to create a hole. So I know where it is, and now I'm going to create a hole. To create a hole, I'm going to use 1 flat rotator. So I want the hole at this place somewhere. Okay, so I'm going to create a hole here, and this hole I'm going to join using nut and bolt. I might have to adjust that based on the alignment of the gears. Okay, so I'll put first loosely, look at the position once again, and then I will fix the flat rotator. Okay, how do you want your merry-go-round to rotate? Fast or slow? Let's think I want to rotate it fast. And we know now that if I want to make the assembly rotate faster, then I should have the big gear onto the motor and the small gear on the assembly. That means I have to put this big gear onto the motor here. And again, we know this bigger circle is going on to the motor shaft and the smaller circle is going to be up. So I have put it here and I want to see the alignment. So I'm going to use axle, the gear, the spacer, put through it and see where is the alignment. Okay, I want it slightly closer, somewhere here. Okay, a little more closer. Okay, so almost at the start. Okay, so I'm going to change this place. I'm going to change this flat rotator. I'll show you where I'm putting the flat rotator. I'm going to put the flat rotator in a slanted fashion this way. The hole is here where I'm going to put the nut bolt, and the second hole where the assembly is going to be here. Okay, so let me do that. Motor alignment is one important aspect of robotics. You need to always look at where you want your assembly, align the motor, and then you can decide the place of your flat rotator. Again, I am rechecking before I am going to make it fixed. Okay, and I want to keep the axle at this place, so which means I need to put the shaft lock. So I'm putting the shaft lock here and shaft lock from below the rectangular plate. Okay, again I'm going to put the shaft lock on this as well. I don't want the gear to come out. And now it's time to create the seats for the merry-go-round. So we'll put it aside and we'll create seats. Do you remember making the fan? We made a fan. Okay, we are going to make the seats in the same way. 2 single bars in a plus fashion, and then going to put 1 flat rotator on top of that and join them using 2 nuts and bolts from both the circular holes of flat rotator. Okay, so that's the seat. That's the platform for the seat, and let's make seat. We will use L connector. The L connector will put at the end to act like they are seats. Okay, 1 here, 1 on each end. Okay, so what you need to make this, you need all these parts. And where do you get these parts? They are part of Qurio REaCH robotic kit. And where do you get that kit? You get that kit with all our business partners in 10 cities of Goa. And where do you get their details? You have to go to www.curiousmind.co.in and you'll find the details of all of our business partners. You can choose a business partner who is close to you and you can buy the kit from them. And if you have missed, you don't have the kit now and you could not make the robot now, do not worry. What you can do is you can buy the kit, you can go to the YouTube and watch the video again. So I'm going to tighten these L connectors now. Okay, so my platform for the merry-go-round is ready. I need to put that on my small gear. If I put it here, I see that it touches my motor shaft. So what do I need? I need to make it slightly higher, which means I need spacers. I will put spacers and then I will put this and then lock it with a shaft lock. So I have done this. This is our merry-go-round. We are going to try it out, and we know we need the wire and the remote control. The remote control needs 4 1.5 volt AA cells. You can ask for AA cells. Put them with correct polarity. The negative side is towards the spring. Wires, while putting the wire, we know we have to support the connector so that the connector does not break. Put the wires onto the remote end, put the wire onto the motor. Here also, please support the connector from behind. Once we have put that, and now we can rotate this. It is loose. Yes, it was a little loose. Okay. That is your merry-go-round. Did you like this robot? Yes. So we would like to hear that from you. How? You can go to the YouTube site and you can put your comments onto the video. Do let us know how you enjoyed making this robot. If you have any suggestions for us, you want to see any other robot, do write it there. I hope you have enjoyed making this robot, and we will be back with another robot in our next episode. Till then, goodbye and happy making.